Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives. Poetry, history meet together in one book with a thought for the day. Well, today I'm talking about Florence Nightingale because on this day in 1820 she was born into a middle-class family, had a good upbringing and trained to be a nurse. She was born, in fact, in Florence in Italy, hence her name. She worked as a nurse in London and was sent with a small party of volunteers to Scutari, part of Istanbul, that is, where the main hospital for the wounded from the Crimean War was located. There, she was able to impose basic standards of sanitation and nutrition that vastly improved the hospital conditions and the death rate. By the time she returned from the Crimea, she was known as the Lady with the Lamp and was famous and a potent force for change. She continued to really change dramatically for the better the whole concept of nursing in Britain and in Europe eventually. She never married and seemingly put her vocation first, though she did have many suitors. Her most persistent suitor was the poet Richard Monckton Milnes Houghton, who courted her for 9 years unsuccessfully. I think she was very charming, but she had certain sort of medical, she was bedridden for a long time in her later years. Anyway, he wrote several poems. They're not terribly well known these days, but I like this one. It's called Shadows, and I think it refers to his unsuccessful courtship of Florence Nightingale. I don't know if she ever saw this or what she might have thought of it. I think it's quite good. Here it is, Shadows. They seemed to those who saw them meet the casual friends of every day. Her smile was undisturbed and sweet. His courtesy was free and gay. But yet, if one the other's name in some unguarded moment heard, the heart you thought so calm and tame would struggle like a captured bird, and letters of mere formal phrase were blistered with oft-repeated tears. And this was not the work of days, but had gone on for years and years. Alas, that love was not too strong for maiden shame and manly pride. Alas, that they delayed so long the goal of mutual bliss beside. It's rather a sad, regretful poem, though I think it's good in its way. Today I will try to be steadfast in all that I set out to do. Thanks for listening.